What's up, guys? I'm Outbreakjack, and I'm here to bring you the season finale of The Last Door, formerly known as Beyond the Curtain. Let's get started. Usual yada yada, click continue. He must be stopped. Ye have not come this far. ... See our work ruined now. This is actually going to, the guys that make The Last Door, they did a blog pretty recently, and they said that this was actually going to be the series finale of The Last Door, because they've been doing it for a long time. They're going to wrap up the story here. They said eventually, at some point in the future, they may go back to it, but for all intents and purposes, this is the end. So, I hope you enjoy this last episode. I haven't even played it yet, so... But I'm sure it'll be great, and I hope you've enjoyed this journey with me. I know a lot of people that come to my channels mainly just for these videos, and that's cool. Totally get it. Just so you know, though, the guys that make this are making more games after this. So, and I'll be playing them, for sure. So if you want to see what more these guys can do, what other, how they can pour their creativity into other games, stick around, because I'll be playing those too. We left the black waves of that sea behind and walked through the mist. At times, gusts of wind parted the mist, revealing a barren landscape under a dying sun. At first, I could not contain my many questions, but DeVitt's only reply was a grave silence. Eventually, I lapsed into an uneasy quiet and resolved to follow my patient, I knew not where. We wandered through the vast desert without any apparent goal. On occasion, vague shapes appeared in the distance, crumbling towers and abandoned cities, lost among the rippling dunes. Passage of time lost its meaning. I had traversed that world all my life, all the world's life. Our journey was eternity. Then, the man at my side, whom I had followed for so long, he stopped. He spoke for the first time. We are nearing the threshold. It is the starting point, Doctor. The first place to look. I will be waiting in the other side. Remember this. I will not be here forever. Darkness will light your way, but then you will be alone. Season 2, Episode 4, Beyond the Curtain. And so it begins. What could my companion have meant? The threshold, I knew of this. Strange memories returned of another life. Before, I guess, the last door or something. Couldn't read it fast enough. And those cryptic words, darkness will light your way, it was not the first time I had heard them. Shouldn't have walked so fast. I think that's what caused the text to go away. They were from a dream, a terrible dream, when I had begun to follow the trail of my missing patient and taken my first steps to uncovering the secret world of the Veil. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come to talk with you again. In this place, the ancient shadows created by human reasoning tremble in sheer terror. Its name is Xylothal, the last curtain. The scorching light of this dead sunset bleeds through my petrified fingers. My eyes burn, I feel them melting like candle wax. Lovely, lovely imagery. These ruins, built by beings long forgotten, grant access to the last threshold. You are welcome to enter the ruins, but you will need to find your own key in order to reach the threshold. Indeed. Yeah. So sadly, this is the last one, but God, I have loved this series. I really have. It's been so good. Alright. Look to the sky. It reaches to the earth, but we'll never meet it. Can you see the magnificence of this infinite horizon? The cold, unattainable, all-embracing darkness? This is the outer limit of the threshold. Not far from here, the black waves of truth wash upon the veil that covers human eyes, and it falls apart. There is no death but rebirth. There is no void but awakening. The path winds in the forest, but these trees are too dense for me to go any further. The masks are sometimes disturbing. Raise your arms, for the wind calls our name. The hour has come for us to take flight one last time. Lovely. Guess we're going into the old house. Yeah, reminds me of the first house from the first game. The first episode, rather. A silhouette of a strangely shaped head. Indeed. Pendulum strokes are sickly slow, but they seem to keep time in this place. Yes. Painting lacks any form or composition. They are a uniform shade of the purest black imaginable. Locked just like before. There's something inside the birdcage. It is some kind of root. It seems to have a human shape. Yeah, it does look vaguely humanoid. Now I see it better. Yeah, it's got the arms and everything. Interesting. Hello. There's something inside that cage, a shadow, staring at me with dead eyes. I can see something in it, no, through it, as though I were staring into a dark void. Off into some remote distance, colorful shapes flow in seemingly impossible patterns. Jeremiah DeVitt, Edward Street, 24, Westminster, London. Correct. I should cease stalling and send it. Set the plan in motion. What then? Leave my old friend through this dangerous journey? Yes, DeVitt. The shadow is gone. Something on the cage floor. A rusty key. I'm gonna guess it goes here. Because where else would it go? Right. Large crack in the wall, a few rays of unearthly light stream through it. I really don't want to. Alright, well, God. What the hell? Wasn't as scary as I thought it'd be, just weird. So many tests were needed to find it, but now that we have. Words of my father, so much has happened because of them. Alexander swears that this time we will succeed, that the Hoopoe will undo all our mistakes, free us from the terrible haunting gaze. But should we not accept the consequences of our actions? This letter should be enough to bring him back to us. I should send it already, but... So it seems like our good friend here is Struggling. All these books, their secret knowledge concealed for generations, waiting for some fool to unveil it all again. And he is indeed that fool, I guess. What do we got over here? My faithful companion who kept many secrets from me over the long nights of research. Oh, I had him stuffed. Poor animal. Looks like a puppy. Or doggy. No, I know that. Should I? No. So much suffering, so many deaths, for what? What have we attained so far? Shadow has vanished. A slate disc. Alright. Interesting. Seems like this one's less about difficult puzzles and more just trying to sort of add more backstory and kind of wrap things up. And I can respect that. We haven't really started the game yet too much. I mean, we only did one area so far, but I get that feeling. The ground is soaked in blood. Black feathers are strewn about. What happened here? Oh, hello. An old gramophone. There is no disc record. Well, I just happen to have one. When I put the disc on the gramophone, it started spinning on its own. Wait, is that a melody coming from the house? I guess we're going back into the house. No, there's a new door where one didn't exist before. I'm sure this will go well. Did that root just move in my inventory? I feel like it did. The links. Alright. Fair enough. The hatch is locked. Of course it is. Of course it is. Look, I took it for stuffed lynx at first, but I think it's actually made of wax. Oh, hello. Oh my, I accidentally broke off its mouth. No, that was worth a shot. That fucking thing moved. I knew it. I saw it. I saw that root move. Alright, well. Guess I need a key for that or something. This was just in the basement. Oh, okay. The music has gotten even more manic. What the fuck? Oh, there's a dead cat on the floor. I think it's rotting. Her eyes are missing. Jesus. There's something on the floor beside her mouth. Swear to God, if that fucking cat gets up and starts chasing me, I'm gonna freak out. Alright, didn't happen. Good. I feel like that lynx is gonna like come alive and like maul me or something. What in the hell? You are of no worth to us anymore. There's barely any worth to begin with. Is this really the best option your supposedly brilliant mind could envision? Few meaningless words, a pathetic attempt of your guilt-shattered conscience to remedy the situation, then you hope to wash the blood from your hands with a cheap exit. Look upon yourself, Anthony. See what you have become. Witness your only true legacy. Oh God. Is that Mr. Beechworth? See something through the shadow, slowly taking form. My fingers. No, do not come any closer. My hand, my hand.